So now that we've identified local places of interest that connect us with the Revolutionary War, I want to take a moment to examine one particularly local place and see what kind of information we can find out about it using a database. We're going to take a moment to focus on the Battle of Brandywine, which was a battle that took place in nearby Chance Ford back in 1777 between British and American troops that ultimately resulted in a British victory. Okay, how many of you guys have used databases in school before? Right, so you're all experts by now, I'm sure. That's great. You're already well aware that a database is an organized collection of electronic information that allows users to search for a particular topic, article, book, or item in a variety of ways. All right, excellent. So you all can help me navigate this one. Let's see it in action. So we're going to go to our local library website, delcolibraries.org, and then click on Explore e-resources and use a keyword to search. What do you think we should search for? I heard American Revolution. Okay, let's try that. Do we want to use any filters? We can filter by category, filter by audience, filter by teens. Okay, definitely a good one. And history, yes, excellent. And now I will enter our keyword here, American Revolution. All right, is everyone good so far? Any questions? Okay. All right, now here is the list of results that we have. Which one do you think will have what we're looking for? We've got African American History Online, American Decades 2000-2009. We've got 19th Century American Eras, Ancestry Library, Black Literature Criticism, Handbook of Native American Mythology. Right, exactly, American History Online. Yes, this one doesn't have exclusionary dates on it like the others do, and it's not as niche as these other databases are. So we're going to investigate with this one. Now, how should we search once we're in here? Battle of Brandywine? Okay. Let's do that. Okay, and here are our results. Which one of these is most likely to lead us to a map? Images, excellent. And there we have it. A map of the Battle of Brandywine, along with a brief description of the battle. And you can see here the blue and red lines that describe, that represent actually British and American troops. Blue is for American, red is for British. Ah, and you see here we have Chad's Ford. How many of you live in Chad's Ford? A few of you. It's pretty neat to see such a familiar place as part of history. And now for some perspective, we will take a look at a Google Maps version. Whoop, let's go back to that. You can see the arrow pointing to where we are right here in Concord. And then you see here how close the battlefield really is. Now, when you go to the Brandywine Battlefield website, and I've included a link for you a little further on, you can click into this map and click on each little flag there, and it tells you what the historical point of interest is that happened there. You should definitely take advantage of having all of this history in your backyard. Does anyone have any questions at this point? Okay. Okay, so we're going to move on to finding primary sources. Again, I am sure you are all experts, so you know that primary sources are the raw materials of history. They are original documents, objects, and first-hand accounts, examples of which can include letters, journals, newspapers, photographs, government documents, official records, and so on. Okay, so let's go back to our search results over here. Come back. All right, what do you see? Yes, would you look at that right there? Primary sources as a search category. Now let's see what the first result is. The first result is a diary account from a young American soldier. I love that this database provides a little introduction for you on what the document is. Note also over here on the right-hand side that the database gives us the source for the information, the record type, the date, and the author. All right, let's go take a look at our second available document. Okay, and what is this second source? Right, it is an account of the Battle of Germantown, so it is not actually about the Battle of Brandywine, but we can see, thanks to this highlighting here, why that came up in our search results. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a new activity where we analyze primary sources. But before we did that, I just wanted to show you some resources, like books that you can check out today, right here from the Rachel Cole Library. And then here also are some websites that will provide more information for you. I'm going to leave this slide up as we move on to our next topic, and I deliver the handouts to you now.